Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make wax dirt. The process of how I do it. You're going to need a scale. You are going to need some dirt and some wax. Stick around. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I approximately have like 5 gallons of dirt right there. And what you're going to need is, you're going to need about 2.5 pounds of wax. And measure this out. Get like 2.5 pounds. Good. Alright, so now I'm going to take the wax, dump it in here, into the dirt. I'm going to show you how I mix it. Alright, what I got is an auger bit for planting flowers, I guess. What I used this for was making for the bait, the dirt hole. What I'm going to do with this is mix the wax and dirt together with this. Instead of doing it by hand, you're going to end up getting dirty. And nothing wrong with getting dirty, but why have to if you don't need to? Make sure that your cordless drill's on low, because otherwise if you start in, you're going to end up making a big mess that you don't want, and you're just going to end up wasting wax and dirt. So start out slow. Just hold it in one spot. Just come up slow. Let it mix a little bit. Alright, now that I got it all mixed, I'm going to show you how the process of how to melt it. How I melt it. You may want to do something else yourself, but stick around. Alright, what I like to do is I use an old roasting pan that my wife doesn't care to use anymore because everything's crock pots, Nescos, and this and that. But so I'm going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and start the burners up. What I'm going to do now is take some of this dirt that I just mixed up. You don't want it too hot or too cold either. Too cold, it's going to take forever for the wax to melt. Too hot, you're going to end up burning the dirt and the wax, and it's going to end up stinking, and you're going to defeat the whole purpose of making scentless dirt and waterproof dirt. What you want to do is just kind of keep your eye on it, mix it. I'll show you quick what it looks like. I'm going to turn it down already because I can kind of smell it already. Right now it has that dry looking consistency to it. Eventually it's going to look wet, and that's what you want. Then you know the wax is on the dirt completely. Alright, now it's to the consistency of where it looks like you can pack it, and it's not real dusty looking. So now I know it's to the point where it looks wet and it's not, I don't know if I said it's not dusty anymore. Like I said, it looks like it's going to pack. Then you know it's completely coated. And what I'm going to do next is put it over there on that piece of plastic to let it cool. Or what it should have is a fan blowing. What you want to do is just lay it out like this. so it cools off. Then go ahead and spread it out so it cools evenly. You don't have clumps. Some people use a Nesco to make their wax dirt. Others use the sun. They put it in a bin, cover it with a piece of glass or plexiglass or plastic, so the dirt absorbs the heat and melts the wax. And others, they just buy it, which is fine. But I feel if I do this, it's more satisfying if I catch something. That way I know what I did was right. And if not only if I caught something, but if my traps don't freeze in from rain and melting snow, the freeze and thaw effect. I guess when you do stuff on your own, it's more gratifying. It comes full circle. Bought the wax, sifted the dirt. Doing this just to break up the clumps that are forming a little bit. Okay. I'm going to let it cool just, oh, it's not that bad, but shouldn't do that with bare hands because it might soak up my scent. Alright, when it's all dry and cooled off, here I am touching it again. Not really that big of a deal. What I'm going to do is put it in a 5-gallon bucket for now. Okay, just to test your dirt out, what you can do is put a little pile. Make a little bowl inside of the little mound. Take some water. Pour it in there. And if it beads up, you know you've done your job. Then you know your dirt is all wax sealed and ready to be used come winter. If you like today's video of wax dirt, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe. Then once you hit that subscribe button, some bells will show up. And make sure you hit all for more notifications for more videos coming up in the future. As always, I have a joke. Why did the farmer's coffee taste like dirt? Because it was ground that morning. See the correlation? Wax, dirt, ground, coffee? Yeah, I know, you get it. Enjoy the little things.